All right, we're back for day 14.
Woohoo!
I'm still working on the farm. I'm getting ready to put in the dirt and start moving some water around. What are you up to?
I am making our home.
Okay.
I'm on the roof right now. I have the exterior walls ready. And then I just got to make rooms. And once you get our farm area finished, I will help you plant the farm and prep it. And while you were saying that Bob doesn't want to hear about my complaints or whatever, Bob says, "Hi, I'm Bob," in the chat.
Hi, Bob.
What else do we need? I gotta make something I forgot to make.
Bob seems like a super chill guy. I'm glad he comes and hangs out.
Right? I've been wondering how it would work if I tried to make episodes while streaming. It's actually pretty easy. Sadie and I have both done it.
Yep.
All you do is you record while you stream if your program allows that, or use two programs, and you pause during your stream. You hit the record button to toggle whether you're recording or not recording anymore. It's not terribly hard. And I've noticed people tend to be way more patient during a stream than they are with a YouTube video. And people who want to watch a video are more likely to watch it if it's shorter. So it's kind of easy to just make episodes when you stream.
There is an alternative, and that was the highlights thing.
Yeah, you can stream something on Twitch, and then once your stream is completed, you can make highlights. And when you do that, you have the ability to basically make a clip, and then you can export that clip immediately to YouTube. I bet you could use a Streamlabs. I don't know what a Streamla is.
Stream. It may have cut
Like
them
a
off.
Streamlab.
Streamlab something.
I know with Streamlabs OBS you can do it because I have a record button and I'm currently streaming and I know I can hit that record button if I wanted to. Gotta figure out what to do with the rest of this. Maybe I used, no, I don't want to waste wood.
Blah, blah.
Sadie. Sadie's gross.
Yep.
Don't mind Sadie.
Don't mind me.
Oh, you alt tabbed. I've done that. It's so easy to do. I think I will fill this in. I still have to stack jump back up. Okay, to the other side of the house.
The house?
The house.
There's a moose in the house.
No, there's a hoose in a hoose on a hoose with a hoose.
And then a moot.
Hoose?
The moose.
The hoose and the moose?
Aye.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Oh. Now I'm afraid to leave here.
I'm always afraid to leave.
Now you got me all like sketchy nervous like that monsters are gonna form.
Oh, because they're gonna eat you.
Shut up.
Actually. I know I'm using a pick on wood.
Okay, I need dirt, so I'm coming out. I left a bunch more stuff and things. I hope that was enough.
Probably. Oh, dang it, I messed up. There. I know you can do timers with a chatbot, and if you have, or if you had a title page in your OBS scenes, I'm thinking out loud, I don't think you necessarily need a title page.
It would be nice though. Like I have my intro and my outro on YouTube, so when I cut these, when I'm sitting here cutting these apart or like literally stopping and restarting because I'm not streaming, I have to drag that all into a video editor, add my intro, add my outro, whatever. It wouldn't be too bad of an idea to maybe have those, if you have like an intro screen that's not animated, or like I have a video, to make that a source in OBS and you could drag that in.
Yeah.
But I don't know that I would play it at the beginning and end of every single episode, because like for us that's only 20 minutes, and the streamies might get kind of pissed about it. They might be like, why do you keep playing that stupid loop?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you might be able to get away with it like at the beginning and the end of the main stream itself, and that's not actually a bad idea, because then you could have your intro and outro on your stream and your VOD for
True.
your stream. But I would probably do it like she was saying and use the highlights. Don't confuse highlights with clips, even though you're like clipping apart little pieces.
Yeah.
Because clips are only 1 minute maximum. Highlights can be any length you want, and you can auto send them to YouTube. And you can set the settings when they auto send to YouTube to not have the video public.
Yeah, you can set it to unlisted. That way you're allowed to publish it whenever you want. Like what Sadie's actually doing is recording these, and then she's going to slap on her intro, her outro, and post them once each day throughout the week, leading up to when I do the stream, and we do 7 days each time.
Right.
Her house is cute.
Gravel.
Her house isn't ready yet. You're not allowed to see.
I'm not looking.
And says you were looking.
You insinuated.
Nuh-uh. Actually, I'm gonna put that on the wall. This is a very house-like house. Which, you know, is what I wanted it to be. Duh.
Oh, I have a full stack of granite now. Decorative? Yes.
Yeah.
There, that's better.
And just a little minor back history on us. We did YouTube for a year. Well, Sadie's been doing YouTube longer, and she's been able to stream a little longer, but I did YouTube for a year before I was able to stream. And now I primarily just stream because YouTube's done a lot of things that are very unfair and controversial to smaller creators, as most people are probably aware. So we do know a little bit more about video editing than most streamers would be using.
Right. You know, because that's what we came from.
Yeah, we're very used to doing that.
We're also a lot easier going about just flat out talking to ourselves.
Yeah, because we're so used to having to narrate an entire conversation, which is less important when you're on Twitch. People seem to be way more patient about it. Not that I would ever try to abuse it, but it's certainly more comfortable with Twitch. I need more supplies. I'm glad you brought granite because I'm going to use it all.
No, it's mine.
Too late.
You're mean.
I just heard the cave sound standing right here. I wonder where it is. It's probably right underneath our base. Like I keep assuming.
So this is water. Crap.
What'd you do?
I didn't do anything. I'm just trying to... Maybe if I put more torches right here.
Blah, blah, blah.
You're not going to let me put a torch right there? Really?
Blah, blah, no. No. Whoops. Now that our house is its own entity, I'm going to shut the door. We have interesting perspectives. I started with YouTube and then came to streaming. Oh, much like I did.
Cool.
I mean, I still make YouTube videos. I'm very, very bothered by how they've treated not just me, but a lot of smaller creators. So I redirected my primary focus. And I'm sure there are a lot of people who are not interested in doing that. And I'm sure there are a lot of people who, like me, chose to do that. And it's kind of a personal decision. I'm having like a crisis trying to figure out how I want to go forth with the YouTube thing. I completely get you. Like, you have no idea how much I can understand that. I sat there for probably 2 weeks debating on what I wanted to do, how I wanted to go about things, what the heck I was going to try to make. And I came to the conclusion, because I play a lot of Overwatch, that I would edit together highlights and just make compilations. I would send all of my VODs to YouTube since they expire on Twitch. That's kind of lame, but I get it. Not finite amounts of space. And I occasionally consider doing YouTube specific series things, but I haven't really ventured that.
Meanwhile, I'm still willing to work with YouTube, even though I still have problems reconciling that, they've been less than honest with us. They've been less than transparent with us. And they've made a lot of decisions that I don't agree with, that I think are short sighted or I think are damaging to their own bottom line. And there are a lot of things I don't really understand about why they do what they do, including acting like they're going to be the next big network television, streaming television
Yeah.
station. And I'm like, television's dead. That's why YouTube was invented. This
Uh-huh.
the person in charge of YouTube right now, I think, is too old and too old fashioned to be running a youthful technology like YouTube. That's
Yeah.
my opinion. I'm not trying to be like hateful or hate on her or whatever, but that's how I feel. And I think that she's done a lot of things that I don't think are good for the future of the
Oh
company.
no. And if you remember, their original slogan was broadcast yourself. Long gone are those days.
Yeah, they really are.
And I understand Sadie's people are watching this on YouTube because that's where she's posting. And I'm sure they can see that that's changed. That whole,
The
way of
ideology.
doing things. Yes, the ideology. Thank you. This is the block where the walls go. I can hear spiders right next to me.
Speedros?
Yep.
They like you.
No. They like you.
No, they don't like me.
Yeah. They're so close. Oops. But YouTube will probably remain the best place for music media until something like Pandora can really finally finish taking off. From what I've understood, most people watch or well listen to music from YouTube while they're playing games.
Ugh, I can't stand to listen to anything while I'm playing a game.
See, if I'm not streaming, I absolutely can. If I'm streaming, I want my focus dedicated to whatever I'm doing. I just
It
placed the wrong block.
it
That's how dedicated I am.
drives me crazy.
Oh,
Like some of my regular peeps, they know because I always say, "Oh, I've got the video game music turned off because video game music drives me crazy."
oh yeah.
But really, any kind of background noise that's even a little bit repetitive actually drives me insane.
Me too.
I need to have calm. I need to have so I can concentrate. I don't know if it's an introvert thing. I do test out as a pretty extreme introvert,
Yeah.
or if it's just something in my wiring otherwise. I'm not really sure where it comes from psychologically speaking or like whatever. Um, but yeah, I can't. And video game music is the worst of all because
Oh yeah.
it's like a 57-second loop of the same grating
Uh-huh.
notes. And I feel so bad saying that because I know developers spend an awful lot of time, money,
And
effort, all of
money,
the above,
yeah.
getting stuff like what is the word when you create a concerto, when
Oh,
music written for them, whatever, published for them, whatever,
yeah.
and I feel super
When they
bad.
have scores done for that
Yes,
game.
scored. Their movie, their video game is scored, and and I feel terrible, but I can't. So I have the music completely turned down. Every now and then, like when I start a game, I'll be like, "Oh, here's the music because we got to
And then
give
she turns it
props.
off.
Listen to that. Oh, it sounds awesome. Good for you, you guys. Yay! Your mom is proud." And then I turn it off.
Your mom is proud. Oh gosh. I stopped listening to music in general just because of the whole oversaturation of whatever is the latest song. Yeah, everything gets overplayed. Everything. I cannot think of a single song that I've liked that within 6 months has either been picked up by the radio or found by all of the super hipsters, and it's blown up, and now I can't listen to it anymore without going, gosh, that's overplayed.
Do super hipsters get glasses and a cape?
I hope. I think they get glasses in a safe space.
Ew. I just vomited in my mouth a little bit.
A little?
A mouthful.
Ew.
Hey.
Oh, that's not the block. Chest that goes up. I need more. Oh, I found some coal while I was down there, by the way.
Cool.
New pole from the beginning of Rose. I see that. I also found some gravel.
Cool.
So I added that. This needs to go in tree stuff. And then this needs to be polished for my walls.
Your walls need to be polished?
Yes.
I could make a filthy joke about that.
I don't understand her.
I'm a 12-year-old boy inside. I can't help it. Don't oppress me.
Oh. Would you be terribly mad if I used some of our sand to make glass?
Oh my god, so mad.
And then I turned it into panes?
How dare you?
That's not awkward. Sadie's middle name is secretly awkward.
That's a long-ass middle name. Secretly awkward is my middle name? Like, I don't think so.
I think it's a great name. I think you should thank your mother.
Thanks, ma'am.
Thanks, ma'am. I need to light this room, or monsters are going to eat my butthole.
Ew.
Yeah, it's a little ew. This line up, it sure does.
Okay, I hope that's lit up enough. Here I go. I'm gonna get some more.
Oh, you're exiting now?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I didn't find any irons that time.
Aw.
Okay, what do I need to do? I need to... What?
You're just dropping the ball? Not finding any iron?
I should probably also make a hoe. Ho, ho, ho.
She's weird.
Oh, I don't have any sticks. Give me them sticks.
Did I not leave them? Oh no, I didn't here.
I made.
No, okay, fine.
I have wood.
Back.
There. Okay.
I'm surprised you didn't do it that time.
Me what?
No, it's all good.
Ho, ho, ho?
No, you said wood.
No.
Okay, there it is. So my timer says that you have 25 seconds, which means you have about 40.
Oh, okay.
Please tell me you didn't spawn any more monsters.
I don't know yet. I haven't got in there. I'm chicken.
Ever since that creeper, I'm on like high alert for monsters. And that's the timer on my end.
No, I didn't spawn anything. Shoo. Okay, so I'm laying dirt in and I'm getting ready to pour the water down. So it's coming
Nice.
along great. I'm going to plant some stuff the next time I have to come back out. So
Cool.
that's been the end of day 14, my peeps. I will see you guys in the next one.